everyone, the honorable judges, Om Swastiastu, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kadek Dewinta Putri. I'm from Menggwitani Tourism Vocational School, Bali. Today, I would like to share stories about local cultures in Kintamani, Bangli, Bali. The title of the story is From Mount Batur to Barong Landung and Legong Kang Chieng Wie dance. But before I tell you about this dance, let me tell you about the origins of Mount Batur first. Long time ago in Kintamani, Bangli, Bali, there lived a giant named Chieng Wie. His body was big as hill. He's a kind giant. He also helped the villagers by building houses, repairing roads, lifting large stones, and making wells. The villagers feel very helped by the presence of Chieng Wie. But because of his big body, he also needs a lot of food. Even for one portion of food, it's enough for 1,000 people. Until one day, the dry season hit the village. The villagers could not provide food as usual to Chieng Wie. And Chieng Wie will be very mad when he's hungry. I'm still hungry. I need food again. So that Chieng Wie angry. He even destroyed houses, wells, and everything in front of him. The villagers feel very scared. After that noise, the village head drew up a plan. Hey, Chieng Wie, I will give you plenty of food, but only if you agreed to repairing all the houses that you had destroyed and make a deep hole for us to water our dry fields. And Chieng Wie agreed. He began to repairing all the houses that he had previously destroyed. Then he began to busy digging a hole to become a well. Day by day, the hole was getting deeper. The village head asked all the villagers to collect as many stones as possible. Seeing that, Chieng Wie was confused. Hey, what's for that many of stones? Asked Chieng Wie. We will make a house for you, Chieng Wie, replied one of the villagers. Chieng Wie was very happy to hear that. Day turned night. Chieng Wie felt very tired having worked from light to dark. He finally chose to take a nap in the well. The village head found Chieng Wie was sleeping. Then he gave a signal to the villager. It's time to bury him! The villagers started throwing stones into the well, which then buried Chieng Wie alive. He woke up and tried to climb up, but his hand couldn't reach the lip of the well. Then he drowned and died in his own well. Not long after, the water from the well was getting heavier and faster until it formed a lake and drowned the whole village. The lake was later named Lake Batur, while a high dug well turned into a mountain which was named Mount Batur. So, The creation of this lake and Mount Batur became the beginning of Barong Landung and Legong Kang Chieng Wie dance. This dance tells of the love of the Balinese king Sri Jaya Pangus and the Chinese princess Kang Chieng Wie. Their marriage was never blessed with children. So, the king finally meditated on Mount Batur. After a long time, Kang Chieng Wie then intended to follow the king to Mount Batur. And how surprised Kang Chieng Wie found her husband had remarried to Dewi Danu, or as known as the goddess guarding Lake Batur. There was a fierce war between these women. This war ended in the burning of Sri Jaya Pangus and Kang Chieng Wie by Dewi Danu. Upon receiving the news that the king and the empress died, the villagers of Balingkang wanted Dewi Danu to revive them both. However, Dewi Danu was not willing to do so. As a substitute, the villagers of Balingkang was asked to make the arrangement of men and women who later became known as Barong Landung. Besides Barong Landung, there is also the Kang Chieng Wie dance as a form of respect for the king and queen of Balinese kingdom or Balingkang kingdom. The end. Alright my friends, that's all about the story of local cultures in Kintamani, Bangli, Bali. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. No more or less, as well as Miss Cerita said, either intentionally or not, I really apologize. Thank you so much for the attention and goodbye. Let's preserve our Indonesian local cultures. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi, 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 Om.